Jasmine Pineda is making headlines once again this time, in an emotional photo that's left fans both shocked and confused. The 90-day, the last resort star shared a tearful moment online shortly after heading to court, all while stirring up questions surrounding the timeline of her daughter Matilda's birth. Jasmine arrived in the U.S. in 2023 to marry her long-distance love, Gino, but within months, her life took a turn no one expected. Now separated from Gino, she's building a new life in Florida with boyfriend Matt Brownies and their baby girl. But despite the fresh start, Jasmine can't help but grieve the past she left behind. In a surprise reaction to the 90-day, The Last Resort Tell-All special, Jasmine posted a heartfelt photo featuring her newborn, alongside a screenshot of an emotional Instagram story. When a fan commented on the tell-all with, "That tell-all was rough, girl," and wished her mental peace, Jasmine's reply revealed she's still struggling. "I've tried to watch it many times, but I just can't." Whether she's referring to early episodes or the explosive finale remains unclear, but Jasmine's pain is evident. The tell-all forced her to relive difficult moments, including the reveal of her pregnancy and a heated confrontation with castmate Rob Warren, who accused her of cheating and hurled cruel insults. Tensions boiled over, and Jasmine, pushed to her limit, hurled a heel at Rob. Later, she accused him of bullying and claimed the stress sent her to the hospital. In the finale, Matt made his debut, offering insight into their complicated relationship. He admitted he never expected to become a father with Jasmine, especially since they were just friends. Yet, he didn't hold back, accusing Gino of withholding affection and confessing that had developed deeper feelings for Jasmine. She, however, remained uncertain. "I don't know if I love him," she admitted. Torn between the past and her present, Jasmine's emotional breakdown may be rooted in more than just recent drama. Though she once vowed she didn't want children, she's now navigating motherhood in a new country, far from her other kids in Panama and without a committed partner. The heartbreak is real, but some critics argue Jasmine is the architect of her own chaos. Still, the tears she shed on social media reflect a woman caught between heartbreak and hope. Whether they're seen as genuine or not, Jasmine's story continues to captivate and complicate her ever-growing audience. 90-day, The Last Resort star Sophie Sierra is revealing who her new boyfriend is now that Rob Warren is about to star in a new spin-off where he romances Jennifer Tarazona. Sophie is a content creator who grew up in Spain and was living in the UK when she moved to the US to marry Rob Warren. Sophie was upset with Rob because he cheated on her with someone on Instagram. Sophie finally left Rob after being unable to get over Rob's cheating scandal. They did try to reconcile on The Last Resort, but went their separate ways. Sophie's relationship status update after her romance rumors with Pedro reveals whether she's dating him. Sophie reposted a reel originally shared by mariajose.ppg. The video shows a woman getting ready to go to sleep and revealing her cozy nighttime routine. The caption on the post says, "Me every night after curving every guy because I'm a lover girl." The caption also notes that the woman has zero interest in having a roster or wasting her time. Sophie could relate to the reel so much that she not only liked it, but also decided to post it on her Instagram stories to express herself. Sophie's message suggests that she is not ready to date anyone at the moment because everyone she comes across is not looking for commitment. Sophie has already been cheated on in her last relationship and wants a man who can prove he's got eyes only for her and won't stray. Sophie reportedly went out on dates with Pedro, with him also supposedly coming to Austin from Atlanta to meet Sophie. However, it appears the romance fizzled out really quickly. Sophie has since revealed that she will be moving to Los Angeles. However, it's where Rob has been living since their split. Rob was seemingly dating Jennifer on 90-day. Hunt for Love. However, the show was filmed in October 2024 in Mexico, and Rob and Sophie had started seeing each other again while filming Between the Sheets around the same time. It appears Rob and Sophie would have both been single by then, although they were still married to each other on paper. Could Sophie's current relationship status update be a hint for Rob to reconcile with her? With 90-day, Hunt for Love premiering in a few weeks, Sophie seems to be trying to draw attention to her own dating life since Rob will be shown pairing with Jennifer on the series. Rob and Jennifer have since shared no clues to suggest they are indeed together, and Sophie's surprising update could be pointing in the direction of a positive change in her broken marriage. It's been almost 2 years since Sophie walked out of her marriage, but could it be that happily ever after is on the cards for the 90-day? The last resort couple. David Toborowski from 90 Day Fiancé has revealed whether he is visiting the United States to sell his home in Arizona and make his move to Thailand permanent. David met Annie Suwon in Thailand, and they soon got married. Although they didn't initially plan to have children, they changed their minds in 2024, and by July of that year, Annie became pregnant through IVF treatment. However, David and Annie decided to have their baby in Thailand instead of the United States. Their daughter, Minthaira, was born on March 11, 2025, and became an American citizen the following month. While Annie and baby Minthaira are still in Thailand, David is visiting the United States for 2 weeks. David recently posted a picture on Instagram of him wearing a black hoodie in remembrance of singer Aaron Carter. David explained that he was cleaning out the house and found the shirt that Aaron Carter and Miss Melania Martin had sent to him during the pandemic. Some fans thought he was clearing out his house to sell it. In response to a 90 Day Fiancé fan, David disclosed he doesn't plan on selling his home in Arizona despite having already moved to Thailand. When a fan asked, "Are you selling your Arizona house?" David responded with a definitive no. David and Annie moved to Thailand in December 2024 with the intention of having their baby obtain dual citizenship Thai and American. During their time there, they had developed a deep appreciation for Thai culture and found affordability in Thailand to be advantageous. David has often praised the beauty and cost-effectiveness of Thailand, leading some to speculate that they may choose not to return to the United States. While their baby obtained American citizenship in April, David and Annie appear to be still deliberating about their decision to return to the United States. Despite enjoying their time in Thailand, it seems that David and Annie are looking forward to returning to the United States in the future. David doesn't seem fully committed to permanently living in Thailand and wants to leave his options open. He doesn't want to sell his home in Arizona, as he hopes he can return there if things don't work out abroad. David likely wants to maintain his base in the U.S. to ensure his family has easy access to health care and to have access to lucrative real estate opportunities personally. David is missing his daughter greatly while visiting the U.S. This raises the question of why he had to travel without his wife and daughter. It's possible that he traveled to Arizona to check on their property and handle maintenance after being away for 4 months. David and Annie are expected to live in Thailand for a long time, so they may have wanted to check on their house. He may be in the U.S. for personal or work commitments. Hopefully, the 90 Day Fiancé alum will continue to share details of his visit,